Friends, welcome once again to Esomnofo Online Maths. In this video, we shall solve this problem before us. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by YouLesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at YouLesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. So we are required to factorize this particular algebraic expression before us, this polynomial. And to factorize this is no more a quadratic equation expression which is easier to factorize. So because of that, we shall do what we call trial and error. We shall continue plugging in some values of x into this expression to see the one that will give us 0. Any one that gives us 0 implies that it is a 0 of this polynomial. 0 of the polynomial implies that it is one of the solutions to this polynomial. So let us try minus 1. If I put minus 1 in place of x, I will have minus 1 cubed plus 10 into minus 1 squared plus 23 into minus 1, then plus 14. I'm just plugging in the minus 1 for x in the original expression. Minus 1 to the power of 3 is still minus 1 because minus 1 times itself into 3 places is still minus 1, plus 10 into minus 1 squared is 1, 23 times minus 1 is minus 23, then plus 14. So we have minus 1 plus 10 minus 23 plus 14. Let us put the negative together and the positive together. The positives will be 10 and 14, which is 24. Negative is minus 1 and minus 23, minus 1 and minus 23, which is minus 24. And 24 minus 24 is 0. That implies that the value x equal to minus 1 is 0 of the original polynomial. Hence, we shall use this as a factor of it, x plus 1. Because if x plus 1 is a factor of it and you weight with 0, it will give you x as minus 1. So x plus 1 is a factor. Supposing we get a positive value of 1, that is x equal to 1, it means in the bracket we shall have x minus 1 as a factor of this. And this trial and error works so fine in such factorization like this, because before you try 1, negative 1, before you get to 3, 4, you must get the value so fast. So since x plus 1 is a factor of the polynomial, I have to divide this polynomial by x plus 1 to get more factors. So let me divide the original polynomial, which is x cubed plus 10x squared plus 23x plus 14. Let me divide by x plus 1 to get a simpler quadratic expression, which will be another factor. Now to divide this, get the first term. Our first term is x to the power of 3 divided by x plus 1. That is what you will do. So x to the power of 3 divided by x plus 1 will give us x squared, because x to the power of 3 by x will give us x squared. So you write your x squared. X squared times x is x cubed, and the x squared times 1 will give us x squared. You have to use the x squared you've got to multiply everything here. That's what you have to do. Then when we do that, we get x cubed plus x squared. After that, you subtract like you do your normal long division. X cubed minus x cubed has gone. 10x squared minus x squared is 9x squared. You bring down 23x, then plus 14. You continue the division again. Bring the 9x squared, which is the leading term, divided by the x again. That will give you 9x. So you write plus 9x. You will also use the 9x to multiply x. It will give you 9x squared, and 9x times 1 will give us plus 9x. You subtract again. 9x squared has gone. 23x minus 9x would give us 14x. Then you bring down your 14. You still continue the division. Divide the 14x by the x again. X will cancel x, leaving us behind with just 14. So 14 with times x, we have 14x, and 14 times 1 is the same thing as 14. When you subtract, you are getting 0. Once you see 0, you stop, and that reveals to you that x plus 1 is a factor. So the original polynomial is x cubed plus 10x squared plus 23x plus 14. This is the same thing as the product of our divisor and the quotient. Our divisor is x plus 1 multiplied by x squared plus 9x plus 14. They are the same thing, because when you divide 8 by 2, you are getting 4. You will notice that the 2 times 4 gives you back your 8. That is what I did here. So the x plus 1 multiplied by the x squared plus 9x plus 14, which we've got, will give us the original polynomial. So we are there almost. Then the last thing to do is to still see if we can factorize this quadratic expression. So we have x plus 1 into, are there two numbers you multiply to get this 14, and when you add you get 9. Of course, the numbers are 7 and 2, because 7 plus 2 is 9 and 7 times 2 will give us 14. Just form two brackets like this. You write x plus 7 and x plus 2, because 7 and 2 will give us what we need. This is the factorized form of this particular polynomial given to us. That is the factorized form. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by YouLesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at YouLesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. Thank you for viewing, and may God bless you.